Well, the stage is truly set for what should be a terrific night of football here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It is Liverpool versus Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it was a really good start for our hosts, wasn't it? But they need to back it up with another good display today. The fans certainly expect them to.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, he's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out, he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
And this confrontation is underway. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. And the striker today is Alexander Isak. And they know they need to stop him. Salah. Salah! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. De Jong. Gakpo. Firing it towards goal and pushed onto the woodwork. Nicely blocked. And it's with Isak. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. And over comes the corner. And it's come off the keeper. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty, yes, yellow card, no.
A chance to extend their lead. And a timely penalty save. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. De Jong. Alex Balde. Lewandowski. Pedri. Went in strongly, decisively. And it might be. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Alex Balde. They're really pressing their opponents. Good bit of pressing. Angled for Salah. Well thumped clear. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Will they profit from this situation? Frankie de Jong. The cross is on. Well, no threat posed by the cross. Andrew Robertson. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. That's all they can conjure for now. Wirtz. Ryan Gravenberch. Florian Wirtz. Isaac. Oh, should have done so much better from there. Lewandowski. And a fine stop.
Well, Liverpool haven't dominated possession, as you can see, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Wirtz. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And a decent delivery. And a no-nonsense clearance. Frankie de Jong. An alert intervention. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Salah. Florian Wirtz. It is advantage Liverpool here. Keeping the ball moving. Foiling them effectively. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Pedri. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, it was a risky challenge, but brilliantly executed. The concession of a corner here. And there's the delivery. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. Well, Mo Salah, a player who knows how to wow the crowds. And Stuart, that's exactly what he's doing here.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half.
And the second half underway. Liverpool looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Wirtz. Ryan Gravenberch. And the cross is very much on. Gravenberch. And it's with Isaac. Well, disappointing end to the move. Koundé. Well, there to intercept. Isaac. Determined block. Won it back. Gakpo. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Lewandowski. Gabi. Possession lost. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And let's give credit to the defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. Once more, unable to hang on to the ball. Gabi. Lewandowski. Real chance. And the challenge, crisp and clean. De Jong. Simple save, really.
Well, they've created very little in the game so far.
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here. Well, a textbook interception. Well, clattered away. Wirtz. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. 20 minutes to go. Salah. Isaac. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend their lead to 2 goals.
Well, let's take another look, and I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
Well, a second goal for them here. Rafinha. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Barcelona, free kick. It'll be here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. A very effective clearance. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Breaking at pace. And taking it away. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And pulled back. And it's with Isaac. Will he find the net? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Terrific block. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Timely intervention. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
Well, another excellent result, and it's the perfect start. Of course, they're not through yet, but another good performance, and they'll surely make the knockout stages.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.